Here's Ryan Day on his expectation now for his sophomore quarterback.
Well, I think the first thing is just command of the whole operation, understanding that he's the guy that's in charge. We're constantly looking for him to, run the offense at a high level. And so the expectation is more than it was last year. Everything that he did last year was for the first time. This year we know what he can do, and so he's got to take those next steps. We've talked before about, just the physicality of standing in the pocket, being able to escape and make plays with his feet when that's appropriate. But he's got to be at his best on third down and in the red zone. And in 2 minutes, we know we're going to have to win games in the fourth quarter looking at our schedule. We need him to be on his stuff when it comes to that.
An acknowledgement of the schedule, right? Like, that's going to be a big narrative.
He's done that
around
a couple
this
times
year.
too.
It's not just Day, but a lot of people are talking about it. National talking heads are looking at this schedule and saying, look, Ohio State can beat anybody, but they are, maybe to Coach Day's point right there, going to be up against it tight late in games. And you just want those finite details to be something that your quarterback can check off. And not just your quarterback, but your entire team, but specifically him in those moments to know that I need to go here with the ball. I need to do this with my legs to keep the play alive. I'm very excited to see that aspect of his game this year because, like you mentioned off the top, the arm talent is special. The accuracy is special. But now he can take his game to higher heights and maybe separate himself from these other quarterbacks around the country in the eyes of the NFL to say, oh, well, he added that to his bag and he can do this to help me out as an offensive play caller where things are drawn up right or whatever it is and just the coverage is so good and nothing's there. But he did his job of moving the chains or giving us a shorter down and distance. And so he's got it all there.